Okay, hello you are. So you all, today we are going to do a bookmark using this paper. So we are going to do DIY bookmark for our books. Okay, for which I am using this craft sketchbook tone paper. This is how it looks like. So we are going to use that. First we are going to cut it from the middle of the paper. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's cut the paper. So we are going to cut it from here like this. And once it is done, we are going to use a bigger portion of this paper in order to paint our bookmark. Okay, so we are going to do that. So let me cut it first. Okay, we are done with cutting this. Okay, now let's tape it down first and then we are going to paint on it. So I believe which one is bigger, let's see. Okay, both looks same to me, so let's use this one instead of using this one as it is a bigger paper. So we are going to tape this paper down, for which we are going to use this tape. Okay, so this is a paper tape that we are going to use. So let's tape it down first. What our inspo picture looks like, so here is our inspo picture. You guys have already seen it on the thumbnail of this live, but here is our inspo picture. We are going to paint like this. Okay, so let's do it. Let's take our colors. I am going to use acrylic colors in order to paint this. Okay, in order to make this DIY bookmark. So we are going to use shades of yellow, and again we are going to, as we are going to do something related to sea, we are going to use blue, shades of blues and white. Okay, so let's do that. Before that, let's do some rough art on it. So let's do it first. Let's do the rough art on it, for which we are going to first paint waves. Okay, so let's do that. So just random lines will be helpful in order to like that, in order to do waves. See, simple as it is looking right now. Okay, now we are going to add some fish. Let's add some sharks. Okay, so let's do that. Here I have added one like this. Let's give it a little bit curve body like that. Looking good. Some fins from here, some fins from here. Now let's add one more. Some sharks do live in groups, so ours will be living in groups. So let's add some more sharks in it, like that, like that. Okay, so this is how you can add more curves and all that stuff also. Let's now we are going to use blue color. So for C we are not going to use direct blue color, we are going to use turquoise color for it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's use turquoise color, for which we have to make that color. So we are going to take blue color and we are going to mix it with green color. So we need definitely we need more portion of green and less portion of blue to make that color. Also, to make it light, we can also add yellow color in it. Okay, so let's try to make it. So first take your color palette. Let me show you how my color palette is looking like. It's in terrible condition, but let it be. Let me show you guys. So here it is, how it is looking like. This is how your color palette should look like. Okay guys, or else you are not an artist. So let's first take this blue color. So I'm taking this much. Okay, so I'm adding this blue color in our palette. Now we are going to take green color. So I'm taking just a little bit of green, and we are going to first mix these two color. Also we are going to need white color, so let's just open the white color too. Okay, we are creating turquoise for our sea. Okay, so let's take a little bit of water and mix these two colors together. I think I need little bit more of blue color. Let me show you how it is looking so far. So this is how it is looking so far. I think I do need, here it is, I do need little bit of blue color. So I'm going to add little bit more of blue color in it. Until and unless we add white color in it, we will not get that shade that we desire at the moment. So let's add this white color in it. Okay, so we are going to add the white color. Okay, this much is fine. Let's add, let's mix it, and let's see, you guys can see the color is coming exact color how we want. Okay, so we do need a little bit of dark shade and then light shade. Okay, because we are painting sea, but we will start with this dark shade first, and then we are going to light it using white color. Okay, so let me put this aside. Let me take this color a little bit, and we are going to start from here. Okay, like that, exactly like that. This is how we want. This is the exact color actually that I wanted, and it is looking pretty. That's what matters, guys. It should look pretty. Let's take a little bit of white color. Let's directly add it like that. It will give this beautiful shade. See, as you guys can see it, isn't it giving us a beautiful white shade, guys? Isn't it pretty? Okay, okay, our shards already went inside our color, guys. We'll directly color it later on. Okay, okay, my dog is barking, I guess. Anyway, let's see, let's add little bit of it is looking good so far. So guys, I really want to add some more white in it, so we are going to use some thin brush like that. Okay, and we are going to again mix the white color in the turquoise color that we made earlier. So we are going to do that. We are not going to do it in the same color. We just take a little bit color aside and mix it, add some water in it. Okay, now you can see the color I wanted. I'll show you. See, this is the color we want in order to show the, okay, so this is the color we want to show the waves. Like that. Not waves, water actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's take that dark color and just directly mix it with it like that. We need to mix these two colors together, right? So we are going to do that like this. Looking good so far. See, don't mind the background noises, because near to my home there is this huge highway, so all the cars and all that stuff will be going from here, and they'll be disturbing us, of course. Also, it is too hot today, so I have opened all the doors from my house. Okay, tell me guys how it is looking so far. To me it is looking pretty. So let's just give it some more depth, let it get dried. We are going to paint white color from this side. Okay, so we are going to use white color, this huge brush, because it's a very big portion. So this huge brush, let's do it guys. So I'm directly taking white color like that, as you can see. Let me see in the camera. Okay, you can see. Okay, I'm using directly this, and take a little bit of water, clean water, and directly go like that. You guys can see. So this is how we want. So of course we are going to use different shades of white and gray. Okay, so just let's start with this light blue color first. Okay, like that. We want it just like this. Okay, it should overlap this blue, dark blue color, so let it be if it is overlapping. So now let's clean our brush nicely, and as you guys can see it is a little bit blue. I don't want it to be look like that, so we are going to use another bottle of white color. Let me find if I have which don't have any color mixed in it. Okay, so yeah, so this one looks more clean. Okay, sorry, this one looks more clean, so let's use this only. I hope it won't give us any trouble. No, it is not. Okay, so it's looking better. Give a nice thick layer of white color. Okay, like that. That's so cool, guys. Okay, so far it is looking very pretty. Now I wanted to add some waves in this sea part that we have painted. So we are going to do that, for which we are going to take a little bit of turquoise color that we created earlier, add some white in it, and just going to do like this, like that. Okay, we are just going to do like this. Okay, and once this is done, we are going to clean our brush, of course, and the darker shade that we have created of turquoise, that we are going to use that one. Okay, so let's do that. Here is the darker shade. Let me show you guys, who people who are new here. Here is a darker shade that we are using, and here is the lighter shade that I have created. So let's use this shade like this. Dip your brush nicely in it. Okay, we don't want too much of color, little bit less. Let's keep this aside and give it from here like that. So guys, you can go for more dark shade, okay, which will eventually go after some time. Right now we don't need it. Let's clean our brush again and add this white shade in it. Okay, like that. So let's go for a little bit of darker shade, so for which I am going to add just a little bit more of green and giving it a touch of black color. Okay, so little bit more of a green color, and I'm going to give a small touch of black color to it so that it gets a little bit darker. So here is a black color that I'm going to use. Sorry, here it is. So let's do that. So I took a little bit of black. So always remember guys, do not make use of direct black in your paintings. Okay, I always recommend this, to not use direct black in your paintings, because sometimes it will ruin your painting. So let's just avoid it. Okay, so this is how it is looking so far. Of course I'm liking it. Let me know in the comment box what do you guys think, and let me just make it look better for you if any adjustment you want me to do. So let's take a little bit of thin brush. So here it is. Okay, take this like that. So I haven't I haven't added this brush inside the water. Okay, we are just taking it dry like that. You guys can see the difference now, right? Is it looking good? So let's take a little bit of white color. Okay, let's take a little bit of white color like that, and we are going to add it from here. Okay, see, can you see the difference? Isn't it looking good? See, you guys can tell now these are looking like waves, right? Let's make this a little bit white. Okay, so let's take a little bit of white color. Always clean your brush, don't forget to do that. So I'm cleaning my brush, taking this white color. Also guys, we are using this white color for this shade that we are getting over here. Okay, we are going to use little bit dark turquoise to add the depth to our sea later on. Okay, see, you guys can see how it is looking so far. Now we are going to take dark turquoise to add that depth to it. Okay, so let's do that. Here I have taken it and we are just going to add it like that. No need to add it everywhere. Okay, like this. See, so we need it like that because we want to overlap this white wave that we are going to add it over here on this sea. So we are going to use like this. We are going to do like this. Okay, you can see. Okay, now let's clean our brush. Let's I have already cleaned this one, so we are going to take white color and we are going to try overlapping this. Let me show you how we are going to do that. So I am taking this white color, let's dip our brush on it and let's do it like that. So of course we are going to use little bit of gray color to give it, to make it look better. So let's do that too. Whenever you want to use white color, I have done this mistake so many times, even now also I have done the mistake. Whenever you want to use white color, always clean your brush in clean water. I always forget to do that and mess my paintings. So keep this in mind. If you want to use white color in your painting, always repeat inside clean water. Okay, so I have done that. Let's just do like this. Go like this. Okay, now let's use this white color. Let's try now. I hope it goes well now. Okay. So if you tap the brush like this, it will give this wave type structure to it. Can you guys see? Is it giving it? Yep, it is. Let's dip our brush little bit more into white and again do the same thing. See? Isn't it looking like a wave that wants to overlap this sea that we are painting? So let's do, let me dip it one more time. So, and you don't want to directly go over it, you want to start from this and then go like that. Okay, or else there is what's the point of doing giving this depth to it, right? So always tap on it first and then go over there. So let's do that. See, I took a little bit of white, tap little bit behind the deep shade that we have given and like that. Okay, so we are going to do it like that. let's do it one more time. Look like, see, isn't it looking good, guys? Tell me in the comment box or comment on my video if it is looking good or not, and let me know. See, so this is how we wanted, and it is looking like, exactly looking like how we wanted, guys. So let's give it that texture. So I do want to add a little bit of gray shade in it. As you guys can see, we need a little bit of gray shade to give that wave structure to it. So we are going to do that, for which we just need, let me just add a little bit of more here, like that. Okay, for which we are going to use this black color. As I said earlier, we won't use black color directly. Okay, so let me just take this black color with, take the black color out with some other brush, like that. Then let's just add it over here, and we are just going to use little, we are going to dip our brush in it little bit in order to get that color. Okay, so this is not going to be a very long live, it is going to be a very small. So where it went, okay, I got it, guys. So the use of black color is really scares me, guys. Okay, it's not enough, I'm taking little bit more out. Let's take with this brush only. Okay, I got enough, I guess. Let me just, okay, let me just clean this brush, and then we are going to use that black color in it. Also, guys, please do subscribe to my channel if you are liking this video, because our target is of 5k subscribers, and we do need to monetize our channel as soon as possible. That's why I'm going on live, so that we can add more watch hours in it. So please help me in that, so that I can continue doing this and giving you this great content. Okay, so I have cleaned this brush. I'm going to dip it in this, sorry, in black color. Then I'm going to take a little bit of white color too. Okay, so let's do that. And please don't mind my mother's audio voice from background, she likes to shout. Okay, so we want it like this. Okay, this gray color depth, like that. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to clean our brush, and then we are going to use white color and going to mix it together. Okay, so let's do that. See, like that. Okay, like this. Okay, now let it get dry. Okay, once it is dried, we are going to again use the little bit lighter shade of white color, and we are going to give it from here to here. To till then we are going to wait until it get dried, and in the meantime let's just add more depth to this side. Okay, so again let's take a little bit thinner line brush. So this one is okay, we are going to use this brush. We are going to dip it in white color like that, and we are going to just do it like this, go like that, add like small dots. If you think that it is too dark for your color palette, just tap your fingers on it like this. Okay, and again go for it like that. I'm going for it like this. See, okay. Now let's take this darker turquoise color that we made, and we are going to paint our sharks. Okay, as per our inspo picture we are going to do that, for which I'm going to take a little bit of black color that we earlier we have taken out from the bottle. So let's take that dark black color, mix it with our turquoise like that, and let's add some sharks in it. So for which we are going to just directly do it. You guys can just paint before doing it. I'm going to do it directly. I think I need a little bit of thinner tip of a brush for it, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, so let's use this one, this brush. Okay, like this. Oh, it took so much of water in it. Just a moment, guys. Okay, let's do it now. So I believe my lives are literally like chaos. There is so much chaos in my life. Everyone is shouting here or there. Then there are these cars going from the highways, and then someone is shouting. All that stuff is in my life too, including my paintings. And again, me speaking continuously, talking with you guys. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so this is, it's looking too big, too small, too big, I don't know. Okay, now let's add fins to it. So we're going to add, like, go like this. Like that. Let's give it a little bit more of the curve that it deserves. Okay, so far it is looking good. Actually, I'm not liking this side fin actually. Anyway, okay, we want to add one more, so we'll be doing that too here. Okay, so let's do like this. Let's take a little bit more of black color. Okay, and add a little bit of water, and let's draw this shark. Like that. Like this. This looks like some tadpoles in water, isn't it? Okay, let's do it. Let's add some fins from here like that, and from here like this. Okay, looking good. Looking good to me. Let's give it a little bit of like that tip. Looks like black tip sharks because these are black tip sharks, guys. And I think they like to be in group. So these are our black tip sharks, guys. So again, let's just clean our brush. Now it's time to use white color and add it over on this side. So we are going to do that quickly, for which we need this brush. So we are going to use this brush. We are going to dip it into the white. I haven't like dipped it into water. Okay, so we are directly going to use this brush, dip it into white color, removing the excess white color that was there, and going to use it like that. Okay, again dip into white color, use the excess, remove the excess from there like that. Do the same thing. Like that. Isn't it looking good? It should look like a wave. So it is, for me it is looking like a wave. It's more looking like a cloud, you know. If I wanted to draw, you know, paint clouds, I'll be using the same method that I'm using right now in order to paint this wave. Okay, look at that. Okay, so to give it more a realistic look, we are going to just tap it like that. See? Not everywhere though, only on some places we are going to do that. Like here, you can see, like this. See? Okay, now let's work on this part. Let's just add some more white color over here. Tap, 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 take the color and tap, 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 tap. Take the color, do like this, tap, 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 tap. Okay, again take the color, just tap, 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 and your painting is completed. Okay, so here is our final result of our DIY bookmark. So there is a lot of thing we can do. Let's just first get let it get dried first, and then what we are going to do, we are going to peel this tape, which is going to be the most satisfying part of any painting, guys. So stay with me for that. Also, I think there is something here, I don't know what it is. So let it get dried a little bit, and then we are going to uh, use it. We are going to remove this tape, or we can remove the tape from this side because it is dry already. So look at that, guys. Isn't it looking beautiful? So let's peel the tape from this side. Tell me, guys, it is not looking beautiful. It is looking very pretty, I can tell you. And in person, guys, I don't know how it is looking, how it is in camera, but in person, guys, it is looking so pretty. I mean, so pretty, guys. Look at that. Now once it is done, once it is dried nicely, you can use punching machine in order to, you know, make a little, oh god, seriously. So in order to make a little bit of hole over there and add some rope inside it, and you will be good to go. And this is our final result of our painting DIY bookmark. I hope you liked our today's live, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys, and we are done with our live today, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That's what I'm going to ask. Thank you. Bye bye. Let me give you a nice look, closer look of this. So here, this is how it is looking so far. So let me give you this closer look. you so this is where you want to add this hole, in which you are going to add a rope or something, fancy rope or something. And here is our mesh so far. Anyway, thank you for subscribing and watching my live. Bye bye.